A half Callista, 3/4 to Triple Storm, dealt no favours by the wide gate, third and 3 deep. On the inside is Sanjani, between runners was Regal Zero, followed wider out on the track by Dancer's Pride in the pink. Then Oh What a Dancer starting a run, skylarking on the fence from Mighty Padrille, well back as Flagrant. Off the track, Bold Nuage, Apache King is hunting an inside passage but held up for a run coming to the turn with 400 metres left to go and straightening. Cedar Rapids on the inside and Callista on the outside goes up to join it. Going for the split, here's Sanjani coming at them strongly and wider Regal Zero. Sanjani got through. Regal Zero wide out under a lot of pressure to go with Sanjani, and down the outside running on late Bold Nuage held up Mighty Padrille. Sanjani again grabbed by Regal Zero. Here's Mighty Padrille with a late run and flying on the inside Apache King. A three-way go in the last. Oh, close. Close here between Regal Zero and the diving Mighty Padrille. It's the closest finish of the day. Apache King for third from Sanjani. Close up Callista and Skylarking with Bold Nuage, Cedar Rapids knocking up Flagrant, then Triple Storm. And the last couple in were Dancer's Pride and Oh What a Dancer. This horse has lunged on the outside. Regal Zero in the blue and Mighty Padrille in the green, orange and white. I reckon it's the close.
Melbourne, they are moving into line. Doomben on race 8, the New Zealander Stan Getz 251.65 for Jimmy Cassidy. Natural Mover second, Kai Messer third. Trifecta $149.20 on race 8 at Doomben. And still the parties involved in this protest are presenting their evidence for alleged interference primarily over the last 150 metres is where that interference is alleged to have occurred. John Marshall rode the horse, Ron Quinton the trainer. It was second across the line, Mighty Padrille, and the winner, Regal Zero, ridden by Len Beasley, trained by John Size, who's sitting just behind them in the grey seat. So that protest continues in Sydney on race 8. Len Beasley about to offer his evidence. Now let's head to Caulfield for the last event, race 8, Flemington tomorrow with the St Ledger, and here's Greg.
Right, Matthew, this is the last on the program, and punters have got it pretty much down to 3 horses. One of them that in the orange colours, the favourite Sheer Kingston, on which Damien Oliver is searching for a treble. It's Top Pick, Star Binder and Majestic Avenue are the other 2 that the punters like. Just about right to go. Now, Golden Condor bouncing around a little on the outside. They're off now. And Sheer Kingston in the middle of the line began well in company with Bright Spot. Palisent out nicely towards the inside. Here's King Frederick cutting across the field looking for the front running, and he finds it in the first 150. Starbinder's up there too, and Golden Condor out wide is working towards the front. Supreme Yossel just got a little tightened there at the postal lap to go. And they turn out of the straight. King Frederick in front. Golden Condor is second. Starbinder's dropped in third on the rails just behind the leading 2. They're followed by Supreme Yossel, who's fourth and fired up a little on the outside. Wonder Palisent followed by Bright Spot, a length and a half. Sheer Kingston outside Majestic Avenue. Then Our Grade, Sylvan Heights, and Planet Hollywood is taking off around the field as they wind their way out towards the 1600 metres. And the leader is King Frederick, a little over a length. Golden Condor second. Starbinder lobbing along third the inside. Planet Hollywood improves to fourth now, and then Supreme Yossel. Sylvan Heights is making ground on the outside, followed by Palisent, Bright Spot, Majestic Avenue on the inside of Sheer Kingston, and 2 lengths to Our Grades. They've gone past the 1400. Golden Condor, a new leader, took it up climbing the hill now, 2 lengths in front. King Frederick is second. Starbinder enjoying a beautiful run third on the inside. Planet Hollywood is neck away fourth. 2 lengths Supreme Yossel, Palisent, and they're followed then by Sylvan Heights, who's 3 deep. 2 lengths to Bright Spot, Majestic Avenue. Sheer Kingston next to last, and Our Grades last of the 11. They're going to the 1200 metres. Golden Condor out by 2 lengths. King Frederick is second. Starbinder a similar margin back third. Planet Hollywood 4, and on the outside is Sylvan Heights, and they're followed by Bright Spot coming wide as they go to the railway side. Palisent next from Supreme Yossel. Then Sheer Kingston starting its run around the outside, followed by Majestic Avenue and Our Grades. The field bunches now as they head to the 600 metres. Golden Condor just in advance of King Frederick. Bright Spot's gone up with Sylvan Heights. Sheer Kingston only nearly a length and a half away behind them. Starbinder sweating on a run from Planet Hollywood. Then Majestic Avenue, Our Grades, Palisade, Supreme Yossel drops out as they come to the home corner now. Plenty of chances. Sheer Kingston's come with a big run around the outside. Oliver looking for 3 for the day, and he takes the lead round the bend from Golden Condor. Our Grades running on down the outside, and Majestic Avenue coming through. Sheer Kingston the leader from Majestic Avenue, trying hard, and then Our Grades on the outside and Starbinder the rail. Sheer Kingston in front though, leads a length and a half. Our Grades, Majestic Avenue, Starbinder. Sheer Kingston wrecks up 3 for Oliver. Sheer Kingston from Our Grades, Starbinder. Majestic Avenue fourth, then Palisade followed by Planet Hollywood, Bright Spot, Golden Condor. They were trailed further back by Sylvan Heights with a long break, Supreme Yossel, and King Frederick last to greet the judge. Damien 3 for the day. Sheer Kingston on his way to Adelaide for the Cup now after his victory in the last on the program. Number 4 the winner. Second 5 Our Grades, Troy Jackman, and Starbinder third, Matthew Gatt. 4, 5 and 1 it should be. It is 4, and perhaps a photo for the minor end of the prize between numbers 5 and 1, with Majestic Avenue just missing out. There's the minors now. 4, 5, 1. It is official. 4, 5 and 1. Sheer Kingston just keeps improving. Every time John Maher raises the bar, he has an answer for him, and he's now won 4 of the last 5. The day he got beaten, he got badly held up here at Caulfield 3 runs ago, so he's in flying form, and he's obviously going to get in with a lightweight chance in the Adelaide Cup. That was an outstanding run by that horse. He took off from the back of the field, wide around the outside, and he just kept a long run going for a good win. Sheer Kingston racking up 3 for the day for Damien Oliver. Takes Damien to 74 for the season now, and he's opened up a 6-win lead on Greg Childs in the Premiership. Back from Sydney, where he rode a Group 1 winner recently, and he's in...
Started just looking across the line. Now the light's on. Away on the last of the day, and Chaffbag and Queen of Mars were the slowest into stride. Away quickly, Caring Kind, and also Cavalli Veloci, who's run to the front. From Caring Kind, Arakazar third. There's Smidgen getting a lovely run up to third on the inside of Arakazar now. But there's a bit of pressure applied by the bolter Demerta, who's coming across them out wide and looking for a forward spot ahead of them, and now drops up to be about second and third. So they start to sort themselves out. Cavalli Veloci leads now by a length and a half to 2. Demerta outside Caring Kind. Arakazar is third, Lady Woodrow on the outside, and on the inside Smidgen. Further back off their heels, Bridge Fiasco, followed on the rails by Blue Witness, and around them Dominique Charm. Then came further back Dancing Illusion, and then Chaffbag, who's 3 deep from Queen of Mars, and Touch of Fantasy, the top weight at the tail of the field with 800 to run. Cavalli Veloci brings them around the home turn for the long run in on the outer track, about a length in front, and is just being held together, cuddled and nursed by the rider. In second place in Caring Kind, they were followed by Demerta, and then came further back Smidgen needing a run. Arakazar the outside shaken up. Lady Woodrow's putting in a bit of an effort from Blue Witness. Then Queen of Mars with a wall in front of her. Wider out Bridge Fiasco. Then Dominique Charm, and further back behind them Touch of Fantasy. She's starting to unwind a heck of a finish out in the middle, but Demerta the bolter has gone to the front from Cavalli Veloci, or rather Smidgen has gone to the front from Demerta in fairly similar colours out wide. Cavalli Veloci still there on the inside, but Smidgen, the winner's circle horse, is going to romp in. Smidgen bolts in. It wasn't a smidgen of a margin, I'll give you the tip. She's won by about 3 to 4. Second was Cavalli Veloci. Queen of Mars has probably got into third, although they've hit the tower very quickly, and I'm needing them to come back into my view. Demerta ran a cheeky race to the 200. Further back behind those, Blue Witness, Arakazar. Touch of Fantasy was out wide running on. Caring Kind, Bridge Fiasco, Dominique Charm. Back there with them, Lady Woodrow and Dancing Illusion. Chaffbag was amongst the last handful in over the line. Number 3.